Olá, espero que vocês estejam mega bem. Estamos aqui a mais um vídeo de Guenshin Impact. Então, no último episódio, no último vídeo, nós tivemos a ver o bolo mágico do relaxar e foi giro. Temos agora uma casinha e agora vamos falar com o Catherine do Monster. Olá, Catherine.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Paimon é a pior guia de todas, não me diz nada. Olha a minha cara.
Ah, yes. I do have some info. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is.
Blonde. Dress is all fun. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is...
Seriously? How does this...
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him after all, and should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about... He stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success.
Okay. Then sleep.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found... I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Mr. Jean não é boa. O honorary knight é que é
That might
bom.
be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
Okay.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried. You should go ask him. Maybe he is more...
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he meant. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him...
The angels share? Well, Master... Anyway, let's go to the...
Ok, vamos lá procurar. De um lado para o outro. Ok, estou aqui. Vou sentar aqui.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde string?
That I have. He comes here every... He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mix...
And what's Master Diluc?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want...
Muitos clientes, só tá aqui uma pessoa. fosse meu corrimão. Ah, aqui.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here?
Go on, drink some more.
Ah, eu não diz nada.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Comida de emergência.
That's not true, and you know it.
É sim, se eu tiver fome, eu como, pai.
It's
mas
indeed
ao
a
pequeno
good thing
almoço.
to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Buscador da verdade.
Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment.
Pagamento?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
É tudo?
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Isso dizer mal, se
The
tiver
answer
errado.
to a question says nothing about right. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. I know everything that I should.
Oh, não.
Well, answer the question.
Eu acho que foi ele, porque nós na batalha até tivemos ele para testar.
Is that your answer? I see.
Pois é.
Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Toda a gente.
So that's your answer? I see.
Pois é. Os outros já são giros.
Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Com as visões, porque se eles vieram é porque eles fizeram uma coisa de especial.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500 mora. And, that said, I only... Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wished... Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws... I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Oh no.
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
Eu vou derrotar.
Uh-huh. We're super super strong!
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Ok.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of...
Não é nada. Preciso de craio na equipa. Por isso.
Time for some training?
Vamos derrotar estes feiticeiros do abismo. A seguir desta missão é a missão de ir na zona. Dá para ter do rank 30, já estou a 36. Por isso, continuo explorando.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way. Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that Herald might have already left. The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom.
Ok.
Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf.
Ok.
Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Como é que sabe que ele está lá? Ok, achei o Rei dos Lobos. Uma fogueira malvada?
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
Você conhece aquele?
No, nor does it know me.
Uau.
I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Ok.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Ok, pai, mano, tu é que mandas. Mentira, se eu comando, mano.
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss. And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where do these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go.
Boa.
Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Então, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. E